Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you all for joining. How's everyone doing? Hey, Misha, I see you. Yes, I understand you there. It's been a long day for me as well. Oh, I'm glad you're here. I see you've been taking a few days off, and that's good. And congratulations on reaching 1,000 subscribers. I am so excited and just happy to know you and have been here when you were, I think, I don't know, maybe 200 subscribers, 300. So that's so encouraging and it went so fast for you. Yeah, my goal is to review Put a Ring on It. So we shall see how it goes. I'm easing out. Yeah, I am surprised. It's like the numbers, I don't know what happened. They're just growing so fast. Yes, am excited. I was like, wow. Oh, wait, I didn't even know it was 265. I thought it was 250 something. So I checked earlier today and made a post on Facebook. So, yay. It's like the numbers are just coming out of nowhere. So if this is your first time watching, what we will do is watch Married at First Sight at home and then chat about it during the commercial breaks. So turn to Lifetime from 8 to 10 on Wednesday nights, and the show is starting now. Okay. That was a full episode or full segment, I guess I can say. First of all, I am shocked at Brett and Ryan because Ryan said he can fall in love within 8 weeks. I don't know. I wonder is he falling in love with Brett yet? I didn't see that clip weeks ago. Looked like it was a review, a throwback clip, but I didn't see that the first time around. But I like these little games that they play to learn, your friends or your partner. I think that is very important in friendships or relationships because you really get to know the person outside of just normal conversations or interactions. You can really dig deep with these games that they are playing, board games or whatever, and just really see how the person acts and responds. So I like that. And it's good to see Rachel and Merla together. That was nice. That was different. And she said that Jose is very social, kind, and he's a gentleman. Oh, sounds so sweet. But I like that rubber ring Merla was wearing. I would wear one of those. And like she said, it's good to keep your main ring safe and, not, I guess, knock diamonds out or scar it up too much. Just get one of those little silicone rings. Yes, the bees, Misha, the bees and the books. Yes, I was getting there too. I just don't know why. I like Michaela and Zach so much. It's like he said the bees were a situation of conflict, and then Michaela just cut him off like he wasn't even talking. She didn't even let him finish, or maybe it was editing. I don't know. It was very confusing. I feel like I'm working on not cutting people off as well when I feel like they've talked too long. That's one thing I'm working on personally. So I can kind of relate to Michaela. We need to do better. Wait, oh, I don't know. Is Rachel believing Mirla? Mirla didn't seem too, I don't know, too promising or too, I don't even know what to say about her. She just, it's like she exaggerates or it's just like over Gil. But I don't know. We might see a change here soon. It would be something if Miller really like fell in love with Gil. I think I would be disappointed if he stayed in the status that he's in now. Okay, Misha says, yes, I'm trying to work on that too. I be trying not to forget my thought, but sometimes I cut people off. Yes, I think that's what it is. I want to go ahead and get my thought out. Yeah, so now I'm learning to just take notes, write down what I want to say, and wait my turn. But it's difficult in the in an argument now. In an argument, whew, pray for me. Okay, I think it's back on. Why does it seem like Bao and Johnny always get the sad music? It's like they start out doing so good. Like Misha said, they were kissing, but Bao just couldn't stop talking during the kiss. I don't know what that was about, but they always end on a sad note. It's like they do so good, you think they're gonna get somewhere, and here comes the sad music. But the food looked good. That food looked really good. Bao did her thing. Go ahead, girl. They was cooking together. I had salmon, rice, and broccoli last night. It was so delicious. Just having a regular salad tonight. Yeah, Johnny confused me too. I agree, Misha. I love that. For Michaela and Zach, I like that he asked Michaela, what is he doing wrong? And it seems genuine when he asked. He just asked in a calm way. It wasn't sarcastic or anything. And I really like that because sometimes we just assume or we don't even care about the other person's feelings and we just overlook it. But it seems sincere when he asks, what he's doing wrong so he can fix it. So I like that. Hi, Alicia. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Welcome, everyone. Make sure you click like and check to make sure you're subscribed. If not, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. Misha says, he said last episode the attraction wasn't there for him and that he doesn't think he's ready for marriage. Now he's saying Bao's judging and jumping to conclusions. Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe it's editing, but yeah, that was confusing. So not sure. I agree. Johnny didn't feel the spark 4 years ago. Hopefully he'll try. I think Bao should ghost him this time. That's just my opinion. It's not the right thing to do. But I think she should disappear before he does. Because I just feel it coming. I feel it in my spirit. Zach is really trying, but Michaela, yes, that's true. Tit for tat. It's like he was asking, basically, can they move forward? And then she's like, I don't know. Really, Michaela? Val does need to speak up. I agree. We shall see what happens. But it's like she just really wants to please Johnny. So she's just playing it safe, maybe, not saying too much, kind of like I'm doing, because I don't want to speak on the other thing about did she do that yet. So I'm playing it safe as well tonight. I'm going to give Bao a break. I'm going to try anyway. It's going to be hard for 2 hours. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I really like Michaela and Zach, though. I don't know what it is about them. First, it was Mila and Gil, but that ended I think the second episode. So now I just like Mirla. But Rachel and Jose are good too. All right, it's back. Well, I guess they're on the same page now. That was quick. Look, Misha said Johnny nasty. Johnny is ready. He is ready for him some bow. But I agree. Yeah, they do need to be on the same page. We shall see if they get there. That was, yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. But was Bao asking for intimacy when she said if it takes, what do you say, hentai? However you say that. I've never heard of that before. Don't even know if I want to look it up. But she said if that's what it takes, sign me up or something like that. So, hmm. Hello, Nicole. Thank you for joining. So, for anyone who's joining, if you don't know, we're watching Married at First Sight on Lifetime at home, and then we're talking about it during the commercial break. So tune in to Lifetime. Let's watch together and then chat about it in the comments and during the commercial breaks. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you click like, make sure you're subscribed and share it if you know anyone who's interested in the show called Married at First Sight. For Rachel and Jose, the goat, I agree with you, Misha. I was like, no, thank you for the goats. I will pass. I've never heard of goat yoga. I don't even know how you would, well, maybe it's not to relax. I guess that's not a relaxing yoga because the goats were just all over them and then she put them on her back. Yeah, that was different. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Oh, now I do know what that is. Okay, I was like, I don't even know if I want to look that up, but it was funny to bow. Yeah, it's too funny. You was like, yeah, Johnny is nasty. I didn't have too many notes or points from that part of the show. Just not interested in the goats. And he said it was a great, no, no, no. Rachel said it was a great way to make memories, but Europe is also a great way to make memories. Let her go to Europe and they can make memories there too, just like they're making with the goats. Oh, you signed up to do goat yoga when? When are you going? Oh, wow. I have never heard of it. Never heard of goat yoga. Got it. Wow. It's crazy. But I think that's how a lot of people learn. I think that's how a lot of people learn. And it's why a lot of people have high expectations and they don't get these high expectations met. So they go jumping from partner to partner, but never really being fulfilled or not able to be fulfilled by one person. But that's a whole nother topic. Okay, Alicia, I hope you enjoyed goat yoga. I'm going to have to look it up. Not that I want to go, but I would love to know the benefits. My friend is a yoga instructor. Y'all have to check her out. Her page is This Curvy Yogi. She does great work and she has a YouTube channel and I love it. Reasonable prices. Right now she's doing virtual classes so you can just stay at home, log into Zoom and participate in yoga with her. All right, the show's back on. Let me catch up on these comments. Misha says the funny thing is Miss Kev on stage said Johnny kisses like he's in a porno. And the fact that he learned, yes, that is hilarious. I forgot that Miss Kev on stage reviews Married at First Sight. I am going to have to catch up. I so forgot that she does this show. Okay, yes, we talked about those ridiculous expectations, trying to mimic what you see, and it doesn't always work. Alicia says, if Johnny pulls a Chris, I'll be pissed if the sex doesn't increase the attraction. Right. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work. I just hope Val does what she needs to do before the act happens, and Johnny doesn't have that to hold against her. Y'all know what I want to say, but I said I'm going to spare Val tonight. I'm not going to talk about her shortcomings in the bathroom. But hopefully she visits the bathroom before they get intimate. But as far as Rachel and Jose, I know he was not complaining about that toothpaste. It made me get up and go look at my toothpaste because I didn't even know how I rolled it. It just depends on how I feel that day. Sometimes I start from the bottom, sometimes I mash it in the middle, but when I went and checked just now, it looks like I usually go from the middle. Oh, the joys of living alone. It's going to be very interesting when I finally have to share space permanently with somebody through marriage. Maybe we can have separate what bathrooms and bedrooms, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. I agree, Jose wasted her time. But what does Janice always talk about? Ladies, don't stay in these relationships with these men that long. Don't let them waste your time because they already know. I think I knew in my relationships a few months in. It didn't take long. Sometimes you know in a week or two. But like Janice Books said, 10 years a girlfriend, no, thank you. I'm not interested. But he did waste her time. He said that he was in a relationship with her for years and he knew he was not going to marry her. That was his words. And I was like, oh, that is so common, very common. He said he didn't want to marry her because she had kids. That was kind of low, but I understand because I prefer someone with no kids or someone who has two kids max for me, and they have to have the same mother. I've said that for a long time. If you have children, okay, it's fine, because me personally, I don't know if I want children or not. Like, I'm open to it. Years ago, I thought I wanted five because my grandmother had five. Then I came down to like three. Then it was like one. And now I'm just like, yeah, if I meet a man, get married, and he wants children, we'll start with one. That's what I tell my partner. I'm like, we can start with one and then go from there. Just depends on those finances because they can get expensive, but I am fine with being stepmama. The other point I made, I'm just not sure about, was it uh Ryan that said he moves slow in relationships, but in the previous session he said he falls in love fast. I'm like, I don't understand how that makes sense. I might have missed something. So maybe he holds his feelings into himself. All right, back to the show. Did they do the do, y'all? Did they do it? Did they consummate the marriage? I agree. Ryan's just not into Brett. We shall see. Hello, Canby Bay. Thank you for joining. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Please click like. Make sure you're subscribed. I appreciate it. We're watching Married at First Sight on Lifetime and just chatting about it in the comments. Yes, I was laughing at that, Misha, when Michaela and Zach was up there. I was like, why are they putting the words on the screen? They worse than me trying stuff out on YouTube and just playing around, and then with all them little dings. That was crazy. But what is Michaela talking about? A couple of weeks ago she was falling in love. Hasn't it only been like 3 weeks? I'm not sure. Yeah, they are playing Zach. Oh gosh, Canby Bay says Zach going back to his mama. That is funny. I don't even know if I'm saying your name right. It's unique. I like it. Right. Did you say Johnny is a diva? He was playing sleep. I'm like, there is no way he's sleeping with her doing all that talking in his ear. No way. But I'm enjoying it tonight. My cell phone, my laptop does not want to work tonight. So thankfully I can connect and go live on my cell phone. So it's a little different for me tonight, but hey, it's working, it's holding up. The other point I wanted to make was I agree with Merla when she says she didn't think you ever really fully got to know a person. And that is so true. That's why I don't understand when people do not want to communicate, because there's so much to talk about in relationships for there to be so much dead silence. There's so much to learn about a person. You meet them in your 20s, your 30s, or later, and they've lived a whole life, and the life that they have lived affects the future them. So I love asking questions. People say I ask too many questions, but oh well, I'm just really an open book, and I try to get to know people and learn about their history, why they act the way they do. You just never know. Could be something they went through that made them act that way. I'm also still stuck on Jose leading this woman on. Well, I guess it wasn't leading her on because she had a choice to leave. I just wonder, was he honest with her in the beginning about not wanting to date someone who has children? Makes you think. Do you all watch Couples Cam? I haven't started watching it yet. I think I've watched a few episodes from past seasons, but haven't watched recently. All right, we're back on. All this chocolate chip cookie talk makes me want some chocolate chip cookies, and I'm not even really a fan. Yeah, Misha. Why did I think the same thing? Gil trying to do the massage trick. It ain't gonna work with Marilyn her long sleeve shirt. I'm glad to know that she has on shorts. But I was like, what in the world? And then he was just staring at her. I was like, he think he gonna get that kiss. Right. Now him looking in her eyes while he was massaging her foot. I love a foot massage. Ah, it's one of my favorites. Just so love getting my feet massaged. He said Merla being mean. You know Merla's gonna speak her mind. She is gonna tell it like she is. Yes. Hello, LM. Thank you for joining us. She is hard to please. Merla knows what she wants. She's not gonna let anything slide. But my mouth dropped at the first uh time when I saw Bao and Johnny in bed. I was like, uh-oh, did they do anything? Uh-oh, did they make it to the next level? And why did Rachel and Jose eat pizza? Aren't they supposed to be cooking? And they sitting up there eating pizza, and Jose is supposed to be the great chef. But I do like the coaster idea. That was a great idea to make the coasters themselves. I like that. You can really tell that Jose is worried about Rachel and her cheating past. But that was a long relationship for her as well, to be in a relationship for 8 years. And she said she cheated year two. Ooh, that might have messed up that relationship. Hello, hello. Oh, she said the massage would have got her. Now, Misha, I know you would not have given in to Gil. Ah, that is funny. LM, are you talking about Bao and Johnny? I think they may have. The pillow is gone between them. They may be moving on to bigger and better married things. Hey, that is too funny. She said the massage would have got her. Yes. Oh, I love a foot massage all day long. I don't know what it is about that. Oh yeah, so I think they got frisky too. Misha, I am gonna tell Janice. Go to Janice's page and tell her, and see, she is gonna get you. But we'll see next episode if Mirla slipped up. We shall see. It may do something she's trying to play all hard to get. But like she said, she would not turn down a massage in the future from him. Merle is really not into him because I ain't turning them. Yeah, she said she's not gonna turn it down either. I love it. I love it. I'm getting all these notifications about our dear friend Wendy Williams. I hope she's all right. LM said her leg was pulled to the side. It was awkward. He should have been in front of her. Yeah, I agree. She just flopped down and kicked that leg out, and that was it. All right, it's back on. Wait, who won? I missed it. I was getting my salad. Did Bow win or did Johnny win? She pulled out all the stops. And Johnny really loved kissing. He is definitely a kisser. I wonder, is it good? What Miss Carol on stage say? He kisses like a porn star. Canby Bay says Bow knows the liquor will get her the sex. Right. Did she win though? Oh man. So I wonder what Johnny wants in the bedroom. So he won, so he gets to choose. Oh, LM says they smashed. Oh, they probably did. With all the liquor, he probably could not resist. We shall find out, hopefully. I can't wait for them to start doing interviews. I just want to hear more from them and learn more about them and just, behind the scenes, how their journey is going. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Thank you for joining. Please click like. Make sure you've clicked like on the video and subscribe if you have not already. I really appreciate it. Working on growing my channel. Currently at 265 subscribers. Thank you all. My goal for this month is to reach 500 subscribers. Then I will tackle the 1,000 subscriber mark and get my watch hours in. I am enjoying this journey. Thank you all for taking it with me. Hi, Sarah Smith. Sarah says we're just getting back in. How is that a networking dinner? What I miss? It looks like Johnny and Bow. Yes, it is. They were playing games. Johnny loves fried chicken, so Bow got him fried chicken, a game to play, and a bunch of liquor. And so whoever won, Johnny said, would get the option to choose whatever they did in the bedroom tonight. So from what everyone said, Bow lost, Johnny won. So Johnny gets to choose what they do in the bedroom tonight. They play a lot of childish games with somebody who doesn't like some. I thought the same thing. I'm like, this is his favorite game, but he's complaining about her being giddy. Yeah, make it make sense, or don't make it make sense, because Johnny has been confusing all night tonight. So I'm using my cell phone tonight and it's going really good. I might use this more. My laptop was updating and then it just kept saying I needed to turn it off. So lasted about an hour and I gave up. But I was not going to cancel this live. So I'm using my cell phone and it's working great, I think. All right, the show is back on. LM, I agree. Merla strikes again. Merla says she will not be coming back to this annual barbecue. Sarah Smith says Gil lying to himself again. Yeah, he got some shoulder action, as they say. Green eggs and ham. Oh, I forgot how to pronounce the Jose and Rachel combination, but I agree. I was thinking the same thing. Like Bao and Johnny kiss a lot as well. So what is she talking about? Jose and Rachel kissing so much and making that sound related to them kissing. Bellum says Gil should have been with Brett. Let me see, Gil. Right. Why were they in there together? They were the only couple, right? In the same room. That's true, Misha. Gil talking too much again. But it's cute. Leave it up to Jose to plan the barbecue and invite everyone over. My bet is on Jose and Rachel as far as saying I love you first. And why in the world would Zach say it would be Merla? Like I was joking earlier about Merla, giving in to the foot massage and giving in to Gil's desires in the bedroom. But it was a joke. But Zach said he thinks Merla's gonna say it first. He must have been joking. We're gonna say he was joking. And why did they put them in the bedroom? Of all the rooms in the house, the other couple was outside, so there wasn't another room available. Misha says Merla should have been with Jose. I saw how she was looking at him. No, you think she likes Jose? Ugh. Merla? Yeah, maybe she likes Jose's money. LM said they should have been matched instead of Gil and Merla. He seems more compatible with Brett. So you think Gil and Brett should have been together, LM? Misha said, you see how Merla jumped in Jose's bed quick? L, kill the visual. Yeah, I was shocked at how she said she doesn't like going to people's homes, but she flopped right on the bed. But I'm just still trying to figure out why did they send them to the bedroom? All this house that I'm assuming Jose has, there wasn't a den or a front porch. I mean, I know the other couple looked to be on the back porch, but yeah, I'm not understanding why they sent them in the bedroom. So y'all think Marla and Jose, could she have gotten over his height though? Wow. I'm going to be thinking about that. Yeah, I agree. They didn't want the people to hear the conversations, but was there not another room? I'm just picky about people being in my bedroom now. Maybe it's just me, and I definitely would not had allowed Merla to flop on my bed with her outside clothes on, as I call them. That's a big no for me. Even I don't get on my bed with my clothes on that I wear outside. But yeah, he makes all this money and is saving so much money, but didn't have an extra bedroom. Okay, it's back on. I didn't even notice the greasy hair, Marilyn's greasy hair. But yeah, I knew it would be Rachel and old Jose to say, I love you first. Oh, I missed the part with Zach being sweaty, but yeah, he did look hot. Sarah says Zach seems like he's forcing himself. He definitely is. Hi, Nicole. Not sure if you saw my message to you. We're watching Married at First Sight and chatting about it in the comments and during commercial break. Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that one, Canby Bay. I like that idea. They really did a great job painting. I like what Johnny said. There's beauty in imperfection. That is so true. And Bao is just so hard on herself. She's like, she just doesn't enjoy the moment. She's always critiquing. But I enjoyed the session with Zach and Michaela with the chef. I think that is a good idea. These producers really come up with some nice date night ideas. I would do that session with the chef, especially being that it was a virtual session. And I guess Michaela liked spicy food because Zach thought it was too spicy. And Michaela was like spice where, but maybe she just didn't want to admit it because she was the one doing the seasoning. So maybe she didn't want to go that far. Misha said they can't even boil water. Yeah, maybe we're going to say it was the new stove. They didn't know how to operate the stove. But yeah, Michaela admitted to it that she can't even boil water. I forgot how old Michaela is. I know she's older than Zach. So it's nice to see that she is not a fan of cooking either because I am not a fan of cooking myself. But thankfully, I've been blessed to date men who like cooking. Praise the Lord. Please make sure you have click like and subscribe. I will be going live each Wednesday to watch Married at First Sight and chat about it. I'll also be picking up Put a Ring on It. That's going to be the next show that I take on. So I need to get better with, I guess, reviewing and commentary. So this was a great way to ease myself into it. Not sure which way I will go with Put a Ring on It, but I like doing the live because when you're done, it's finished. There's so much work that goes into editing videos that I do that a lot with my travel videos. So if you haven't watched those yet, please watch. I love to travel. I try to go somewhere monthly. And then I just post just some ideas of places you can visit when you go to different states. So that is my goal, to visit every state in the US and then as many countries as I can as well. All right, the show is back on. Did y'all see that? I had to watch these uh previews for the next show. But first, Gil and Merlin. Is Gil insecure? I'm getting insecure vibes from Gil. He said he just wants to feel wanted, and I think he knows that Merla is not wanting him, but it's like he's putting on pressure. Merla's like just she's I don't know, just not into it. Sarah Smith says somebody else broke the television. Right. I cannot wait to see this. What is going to happen? And then, y'all, this is not funny. Poor Jose. Did he say Rachel called him by another man's name? Wow. That's terrible. That is terrible. But it looks like it's going to be a great episode. I hope you all will join me next Wednesday here, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll watch again and chat about it, give our opinions, and see how it goes. So I am going to let this play for a while, see if anyone else stops by. Thanks again. I appreciate you all for supporting my channel, helping me reach 265 subscribers. This has been a great journey. And I am on the road to 1,000 subscribers. I appreciate you all. Have a good night.